Have you ever started a drama while it was still airing and then realized you made a huge mistake? Because that's exactly what happened to me with Moon River. I didn't check how many episodes were left, and I hit a cliffhanger so crazy that I was genuinely mad I had to wait a whole week to see the ending. And the reason it hooked me like that? Kang Tae-oh and Kim Sejeong absolutely ate their performances in this drama. Straight green on the crew meter. This one's for everyone. Here's the tea. I'm here to help you figure out where a drama belongs on your watch list. Now let's get into it. Listen here. The gender swap trope is not new in K-dramas. So when this drama first started airing, I remember seeing a lot of people in the K-drama groups already rolling their eyes. They were like, oh great, another body swap. But the people who kept watching were basically like, nah, let them cook. And once you see what Kang Tae-oh and Kim Sejeong do with their performances, you understand why. Because when their characters switch personalities, they don't just act confused, they start acting like each other. The posture, their facial expressions, even the way they move changes. It reminds me of when teachers imitate their students on swap day during Spirit Week. Like, they clearly spent time studying each other's mannerisms. They fully committed to bodying each other's characters to the point where you didn't even need the visual cue to know when the swap happened. And for real, if this wasn't acting, I might actually be offended if I were them, because the way they were clowning each other's personalities was too accurate. That level of acting alone could have carried this drama, but the writing actually holds up too. And feel free to disagree with me if you want to, but for me, Kang Tae-oh and Kim Sejeong might have set a new standard for body swap acting in K-dramas, because once you see how well this was done, it's hard not to compare. Now, I do have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with how long it took this drama to give us the villain origin story, because for a while, that man was just out there wilding, and I kept thinking, okay, I know there has to be a reason for this. But once the story finally reveals the full motivation, you realize the writers were actually building something. And I'll say this, I respect a villain who fully commits. No begging for mercy, no last minute redemption speech. If you about that life, stand on business, consequences and all. And I also have to give this drama its flowers for how it handled the romantic scenes, because the wedding night was done perfectly. It proves something that I wish more people in the entertainment industry understood. You don't have to make a scene borderline pornographic to show intimacy. We all know when the moment's about to happen, and you can make it emotional and meaningful without putting the actors in uncomfortable situations. And Moon River handled it beautifully. So crew, if you've already watched it, where does it land on your crew meter? Green, yellow, or red? And why? Let's get a discussion going below. And if you want to see how a series handled time travel into the Joseon era, check out my review of Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, where the joy of delicious food takes center stage. And as always, if you're feeling this kind of content and you want to see more like it, you know what you gotta do.